Hello everyone and welcome back to Omsi 2. We are once again in a brand new DLC that's going to be releasing on Steam in a few days. Today we are taking a look at an early access of the Mercedes-Benz O560 add-on. This add-on features 22 different variants including Euro 5 and Euro 6 engine variants with facelift and pre-facelift designs, this one being I think the pre-facelift. In addition to that, there's also different variants include like comfort, and they also include like, so basically the comfort variants basically meaning like, you know, fancy, like first class, and then they also include some like lower texture quality ones that aren't as demanding on the on a lower end PC. As you can see here, the model is superb. Everything works as you would expect. We can't adjust the curtains, but sure, that's not a major thing. And today we're going to be driving this in Tettau. This bus is very much intended for Tettau. There's also manual and an automatic versions. I forgot to say that. But yeah, this Tettau is included on by default. The only issue is that the whole file's a bit broken and not really working. So yes, not ideal, but sure. There we go. And I'm getting on a bus. Nope. Well, lost. Yes, I know it says H343 to Tettau, but for some reason both are to Tettau. So yes, the hop is slightly broken, but it's too late now to go be changing that. Now, as you can see, the bus is very well detailed. You know, having just you know, just tried it out there, like no complaints. Sounds very much as a Mercedes. That's similar enough to the Tower actually. Drives very well, modeled very well, you know, performs very well. Definitely a payload quality add-on so far from what I've been seeing. And also, this will be releasing this week, probably on the Thursday, although could potentially be releasing tomorrow. I don't know the release date, but yeah, I can envisage it will be releasing on... I envisage it be releasing on the, you know, whatchamacallit, yeah, on the Thursday, but it could be earlier. The price, I don't know, because there was an information pack, but the thing wasn't working, so I couldn't actually get that. Because basically when I was saying it because the file's broken, so I presume it's going to be probably 15 euro, could be more, could be like 18. Not unheard of from two DLCs, I guess it really depends. Yeah, unfortunately no one's getting on a bus because the display is not working, but sure, it's fine. What I like about these coach buses is you can go up to very high speed. Now there might be a branding patch for this, presume if there is it's going to be on the web disk, because that's kind of where the German community for Omsi 2 tends to stick about, so... but I'm not sure. That's one of the things we realized, that generally you kind of need to be well versed with what's happening in the community to know where to get the branding patches. Like if you don't really follow what's happening in the UK community, you wouldn't really know where to get the branding patch for the Opta Spectra, for example. But sure, that's what it is. But yeah, I have to say I'm quite impressed with this. Pretty much what you'd expect. It's nice to have some more modern coach buses from Omsi 2. A lot of the coach buses are kind of like the older generations, like early 2000s or the last century. So nice change. And Tettau's a really nice route as well, so it's nice to have another bus to drive in Tettau. I know the default AI is like the O307, so it's a big jump from that, you know, much more modern. And also the shifting on this is decent. You don't need to use the clutch on keyboard, which is good because sometimes it asks you to do that, which is very annoying. But yeah, sounds are... I think I've been on one of these before, these coaches. They have used a lot throughout mainland Europe. Yeah, as you can see, there were two lower gear. Oh yeah, so this is the Euro 5 variant. I forgot to say, we're in the Euro 5 variant. Did I say that? Maybe I did say that. Okay. Now, watch, no one's gonna get on. So, just looping around. because why not? Dizziness is fun, not really. The steering on this is quite good though, for if you're using a keyboard. It's easier to manage, it's quite responsive. Fifth gear already, and is okay dokie. Really shouldn't be turning in fifth gear, but sure, look at. The engine sounds don't seem to be very loud when you go up to higher speeds. Oh, I don't know. It's grand. A lot of twists and bends in this, eh? Okie dokie. Yep. Oh, look, even the radio tells you the speed. That's kind of strange. 40 kilometers an hour, eh? Yeah, I know I'm taking things very wide here, but kind of in a hurry, and just want to get a video out of this because, you know, just got it. So I want to get a video out of it for you guys quickly. So yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot the 6 is here, and it's also the right annoying. Okay, into this little slip road thingy. Yeah, like this for such a for a map that's like, you know, dates back so long ago. It really is a very like, you know, it's very ahead of its time. Tettau, like, the level of detail is just superb. There's meant to be the Touring and Vald DLC that's coming out at some point, and that will be ideal for this O560 bus. I wonder why this is not showing what gear we're in. Okay, I think we're too high gear there. Yeah, it's because we're on an incline. Let's see what this bus can top speed. So we're about 120 kilometers now. That's all the dashboard shows. Yeah, I think until because there's so many turns, you can also can't really cheat the timings. I think the timings are fairly like, even with like erratic driving, there's only so much time you can gain. Why does the white line seem to disappear as it? It's odd. Yeah, I think that must be the settings. Yeah, there's one of your joys of Omsi too. Like that line should be there continuously, not disappearing, but sure. The center of the road line. We're at 100 kilometers an hour there. Believe it or not. Even when it hits 70, oh, you can take this to 70. It's scary now, wouldn't it? So you have to say, like, the bus is very impressive. Like, really, there's not much more to say. It's like pretty much does what you expected. I don't know how accurate the sounds are, but you know, the sounds are pretty decent. Can't really complain. What do you expect from a power quality bus? Mercedes-Benz buses were always very well modeled, even from like the early days of Omsi. I don't necessarily know why that was. There's no 7 gears of this. Oh, careful there. Ah, no, why does the hill have to kill the speed? Okay. 110. We get to 120. Okay, folks, and there's top speed. Oh, this thing was more than 120. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, you see, I knew that was gonna happen, but I just wanted to show you the speed. That was stressful. Yeah, so this is the speed part, but then you have the hill, which kills it all. Okay, just getting a few screenshots there. I'm probably one of the few YouTubers that does that. I think most people do the thumbnails before the video or after. Actually, no, some do, but they do it while it's stopped. I try to get them while it's moving, because it is usually better along the route. What's this building here? On an old building. I know the pulp building is just painted a different color, I think. That bus also empty, carrying fresh air. The different generations of Mercedes, from the O307 to the O560. The O307 is more of a city bus, obviously. But yeah, folks, I guess the main thing about this is going to be the price that determines if it's worth it, because it doesn't have that many variants. Like, it has 22, but it's really like just 2 different engine variants, so you know, it's kind of what you expect, but it's like also not that many compared to like the two Polygon and Master Switch buses. But even still, like 15 quid is probably what you'd expect. 18 quid, probably if you really want it, I'd say then get it, or if it goes on sale. Because it is a decent bus, but you know, it depends how much value you get from it. That's not gonna work. Yep. Dun dun dun. Moving on. That was an AI bus for a second. No, already? No, that can't be. Oh, these tight turns. Yeah, because this bus is long. No one getting on. No surprises there. Our hot files. Yeah, that's a minor tweak, and you can always just fix that by better hot file. That was like, usually don't expect there to be like hot files in Hero DLC's default maps. Now the center of the road shows up properly. No overtaking. Which is a good one, there's no cars to overtake. This is what I like about Tettau, also like the traffic sparse, you can really like enjoy some good trash. Why is this not speeding up? I thought, oh, maybe it's just on the decline. I think the top speed is 100 kilometers an hour. Let's see if we go to 50. Yeah, so I think the top speed is 100 kilometers an hour. It's just faster. Not a lot, like the city buses that go fast. Maybe it's the speed limited. Although probably not, because you're at the RPMs above the sweet spot, so that's actually just at the sweet spot. Yeah, you see when you have the things, the white lines in the middle of the road, we follow where we're going much better. As you can see here, the concern is saving fuel, hence why I told to keep it at like low RPMs. Now is a chance. Ah no, we're not at 100. That actually boosts the speed one. Pull us must pass 100. Yep, just at 100. That pedestrian footbridge from die Straße. Ich will nicht an der Map. I don't remember this part of the route. Yeah, very tight turns. Coachbus is really more for the age. It doesn't take. Never really look at the ticket machine. Work. So just click on it, so. Loves like the natural speed bumps in the road. Maybe those are deliberate. I don't know why they have them in this part but not other parts though. No vacancies. Maybe in the same kind of like region with the same kind of council. But yeah folks, overall I'd say this bus is definitely, you know, very impressive. Do recommend. Pretty much does what I expect. So yeah, we're trying out the other variants good enough. Oh, is this not a terminus? Not. I got excited here. Thought this was the terminus, but clearly not. I think it's nearby though, because I remember there being like a lake near. Look how nice the water is in Tettau as well. It's much more natural than default Omsi, the water texture. Oh, sorry. Yeah, shouldn't be playing with the wipers at sharp bends. But yeah, I wanted to see if it does a spray. Now, like, a lot of the new buses don't have that thing where you, like, sprays water on the wipers, so you can clean them like that. It's kind of odd, you think, like, usually more features are features of their models on other models. Probably didn't have that either. Yep, so you can see that this thing works. Yeah, I'm gonna do a few more videos of this probably with later on with no comment properly then. This is really a bit rough of a few short hours, but you know, it's a good first taster. And then also I'll have the hot fix, because obviously I'm not really trying passenger. Oh, we can be a bit more liberal. We shouldn't be doing this with a brand new bus. I still see stuff being still made for Omsi too. I feel like quite a few pure DLCs, usually December is when it's posted a lot. Yeah, I think the sounds are not bad. I think there's just some tiny inconsistencies between like the pitch, and sometimes it goes from higher to lower. But overall they're pretty. This looks like a terminus, but it looks like you parked the bus inside with you. Don't. And here we are. This is it. So, folks, that is the O5, as you can see. Generally quite impressive. So basically, summary of the bus. Its small is pretty good. The sounds pretty good. Just slight inconsistencies between the pitch. It seems to go from low to high sometimes. Kind of noticeable, not too much. Modeling's pretty much what you expect. I wouldn't say it's like the highest quality modeling out there, but like it is fairly high quality, as you can see. It doesn't have as many functions as like UK paper buses, but and how much of those functions do obviously a matter of itself. It tries pretty well, has different variants. So yeah, not bad. I guess the main thing coming in is going to be price, and this will be releasing presumably Thursday or even tomorrow. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, folks, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of this. Bye for now.